Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus. We have the new moon in Virgo, solar eclipse, so it's about a major cosmic reset. And it's in Virgo. Virgo is all about being of service to self, spirit, and others. Virgo is a very introverted energy. This is all about going within and taking like small practical steps. Heavy energy here of release, truth, my Aquas, I'm exhausted. I worked a really long day, but I had to come on. I had to film because it's a new moon. Aquas, you are going to transform and change the way you operate in your daily life. You might be changing your rituals, and rituals, I mean, you wake up, prayer, intentions, journaling. You might be releasing things that no longer serve you. Let's say you have a morning ritual that just doesn't work anymore. You're getting rid of it. You're getting rid of it. You're getting rid of a lot, Aqua, at this point, I feel. And it can feel like, what is going on? There's a reset with my Aquas. I truly feel. Spirit, again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to release? The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reversed is kind of the energy of my way or the highway. But this is also someone who doesn't step into their strength, their courage, their drive, their ambition. This is about you being maybe too pessimistic, not believing in yourself. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that you need to let go of. But I more so feel that this Queen of Wands is in reverse to show you that you need to step into more confidence. You need to acknowledge that you have a vision. You're strong. You can walk into a room and like change the temperature. This is about you acknowledging that you can change a temperature in a room just by being you. Spirit, what is the hidden truth or insight for my Aqua? What's the hidden truth? Two things. The hidden truth is, now the Page of Swords is all about like this thirst for knowledge. Being very quick, very curious, very quick-witted. You could also have someone watching you. There could also be this energy of people gossiping about you, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't think you care about the people who are talking ill of you, because that Virgo energy, you're standing in your integrity. It's like there's nothing you can say about me that I haven't already said about myself. There is nothing. That's how I feel. It's like Eminem is #1 in that rap battle. He called himself out. I live in a trailer like, ba, ba, ba. This is all about me. What you got? What are you going to hit me with that I don't already know? You have this self-awareness that could be sharp, that there is at times that people want to gossip about you, but it's like, bro, I speak my truth. So what you're saying about me behind closed doors, I open the door. You want to talk about this? We can. I am a person who doesn't hide anything. I've been through addiction. I've been through depression. I've been through major suicide attempts. Like, I don't lie about any of it. I have daddy issues. I have mommy issues. I have relationship issues. I don't lie about my pain, and I don't shelter it and hold it back, because I know there's evil people out there that use your trauma and pain against you. Like, bro, you can't use it against me. And I'm feeling my throat chakra is deeply affected right now. People might not like that you speak such truth, that you're so sharp, that you're like, Aqua, I don't think you understand how intelligent you are. Maybe you don't see it. You don't see how confident and courageous, and you're a visionary, and you light up a room, and you're so intelligent. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe you don't see it because you allowed the gossip to affect you. What someone said about you could have hurt and harmed you in such a way. And I get it. I've been called a fuck up for many years, and that, if I hear that word, you're a fuck up, bro, it hits me. It's my trigger. It's my trigger word. You're a fuck up. No, I'm not a fuck up. I was just hurt, and I chose really bad ways to cope and manage with my pain. I chose really bad. Spirit, what is the practical action for my Aqua? Practical, grounded. Oh, Queen of Cups and Nine of Swords. So Aqua, your practical action is to stay this intuitive and loving and nurturing person to your pain. You need to love yourself through your emotional anguish. You need to love yourself through your trauma, through your guilt, through your emotional baggage. Like, you have to love yourself for your pain. When you have a dark thought, or you have anxiety, or you feel this loss of hope, love yourself 10 times more, man. And how you love yourself looks different for everyone. What makes you feel loved? And I'm feeling like a heavy energy of creativity. The Queen of Cups is like a very creative character. So this could be crafting. There's something here about using your hands. Maybe you're a crafter like me. I haven't crafted in so long because it's so expensive. I used to make jewelry and artwork. Bro, I can craft all day and night, and I'm just in the zone. Aqua, maybe you need to craft again. You need to make again. You need to mold again. You need to put your hands to something. Gardening. There's something here about your hands to something, because that's going to help you overcome any type of regret, and it's going to help heal your trauma. If you've ever did any type of trauma-based therapy, because I have CPTSD, trauma-based therapy, a lot of times it was like Elizabeth Craft. I was like, Craft? They're like, make something, write something, do something. There's something about your hands. I don't know what it is. I can't Maybe you could be a Reiki healer. I don't know. Your hands are the tool to you overcoming a lot of pain. Your hands. Your emotional anguish. Spirit, what is the inner work and spiritual growth? It's the inner work. Man, you guys are pulling every freaking queen. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. The inner work and spiritual growth. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. And it's in reverse. The Queen of Swords is like this cutthroat, cool, calm, collected, and detached. But she has her sword ready to cut what no longer serves her. What no longer serves her, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Very one-sided. This is people who only give if it's conditional. Like, I'm going to give and nurture and love you, but you have to give me something in return. That's not real love. You were undervalued for a really long time. And it's almost like the people who undervalued you, they're gonna pay a debt of some sort. Maybe everyone you dealt with had strings attached. There were strings attached to someone's help, someone's service to you. There was always a string. It wasn't real and unconditional. Heavy energy here of greed. Greed. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Someone knew you have so much passion, so much love, and so much, like, wit. You were quick. You pick up shit quick. They didn't see that. They preyed upon your trauma. You had someone here who preyed on your trauma. Heavy. And that's why they continue to gossip. They continue to gossip, and I'm feeling, because they're getting a level of karma right now. Because Divine Source is like, man, this person gave you 110%, and someone slipped the rug underneath your feet because they were greedy. They took more than they deserved. Like, they took more than they deserved. They didn't help you because they wanted to help you. They helped you. And this is the thing I think you need to understand. Your essence helped them more than they helped you. You being around them helped them more than they helped you. And then we have the Hierophant. But God, what was ever done wrong to you is going to be made right. And it's going to be made right because I feel in this energy you stayed in integrity. Spirit, what is the guidance for my beautiful Aqua? Yeah. Manifest your dreams, my bro. The Three of Wands. Manifest your dream. Level up. You're going to level up. You're not thinking small anymore. You're not restricted. You're not stalled. You're not regressing. You're growing. You're stepping into a new person. And maybe that's why the haters are going to hate, because you're changing and you're transforming. Aqua, this is... I feel a connection here, and I feel marriage here. I feel as you transform your inner world, your outer world is going to reflect that major. Spirit, what is this Queen of Wands in reverse? This pessimistic energy. What is it? Not stepping into this confidence. What is this? Help me out here. Oh, because you've been through this and you've been through this. So much loss, so much grief, so much sadness because you couldn't trust the people that were fucking around you. Now the Three of Cups came in reverse. People, places, and things, third party interference, friendship, family. Your pain stems from a sisterhood. Maybe you never experienced true friendship. Like, it's foreign to you. True friendship. And this could be like girlfriends or guy friends. You never experienced true friendship. Spirit, tell me more. Man. Aqua, you're not alone. Friendship is so foreign to me. Yeah, because you're around people that you had to protect yourself. I acknowledged in my life the times that I was vulnerable, the times that I opened up and cried and like laid my heart out there and said, man, this is what I'm going through. Bro, I got so much resistance. Like, oh, just deal with it. Give me a minute. You were vulnerable with the wrong fucking people. And it's not because there's something wrong with your discernment. It's because you actually are a pure, true person and you would hope to meet another pure, true person. But unfortunately, you've learned in this thing called Earth School that there's always strings attached. Spirit, what did my Aqua have to protect themselves against? And that you shine too fucking bright? That you're the light in the dark? That you know how to be optimistic and happy and hopeful and joyful, even though you've been through some shit, you still know how to wake up happy. You still know how to operate with gratitude. You still have faith. Bro, people don't like, and this is where I'm getting angry. Let's get angry together. People don't like you because you know how to shine in the fucking dark, bro. You know how to overcome a lot of fucking shit. And now I'm cursing because I'm angry and I'm tired. And I probably need to eat. Spirit, tell me more. They don't like you because you shine, baby boo. And they don't like you that you know how to manifest. As above, so below. As within, so without. You are co-creating with Divine Source. And when you start co-creating with Divine Source, it's kind of like the situation I was just put in. I was put out on the streets. No warning, no nothing. I did nothing wrong to this person. They didn't vibe with me, and that's all right. It's all right. But the fact that I can dig myself from the grave and like bust through that dirt, like I'm gonna live again. You can't keep me down. They can't keep you down because you work with divine. And there's something here about the infinity yet again. The infinity shows up in your readings non-stop. Maybe you have an infinity tattoo. Maybe you do. Maybe you need to get one. because that might be like your symbol, your seagull. What is that? Your guiding light. Understand that maybe you can't see your confidence, your courage, your strength, but I'm telling you right now, other people see it. They see it. But there's something here about you staying stuck in the trauma that allows these people to walk all over you. Once you heal that trauma, you don't need to protect yourself anymore. Stay away from people who are afraid of your light. And they're afraid of your light because of your struggle. Like, you're a person who struggles, but you still have this, I'm gonna be okay. I trust. Like, God, I trust you. Like, with all my heart and soul, I trust you. And there's days that I'm scared and how am I gonna make it out? But you make it out, and that could piss people off. How'd they make it out of that sitch that I put them in? Because they put you in a sitch, and they were like, they're gonna be done. But then when you make it out, like you bust out of the grave, like I'm still living. Bro, that pisses people off. Spirit. Now the hidden truth is this Page of Swords. Again, the hidden truth is, you know, people gossip about you, and you know people don't speak the truth. But the flip side of it is, man, you are quick-witted. You have this thirst for knowledge. Spirit, tell me more. And you're guarded. You're not playing around. You're guarded. Because you ain't dealing with this. The Knight of Swords, a thief in the night. You have a thief. There is someone who, I feel like someone stole from you. Spirit, what's this Knight of, someone stole something from you. They stole, yeah. Eight of Swords. It was almost like they wanted to blind you from the truth. They projected on you their image of you, and they didn't allow you to see your own image. Spirit, tell me more. Someone wanted you trapped in your head. Yeah. But justice. And we're done. We don't need to clarify this Page of Swords. You're not going to stay in pain and anguish and sadness. You're not. Because your thirst for knowledge, your thirst for knowing, you're being fair with yourself. You're being fair with yourself. Heavy energy. Spirit, what is this justice? You're being fair. That you're ready to move. You don't stay where you don't fucking belong. You don't stay where you don't belong. And you're going to finish it out. You're going to finish it with the truth. Like the real truth. Not gossipers' truth. Your truth. You're guarding your heart. That's for sure. People can see you as rather cold. I don't think you're cold, Aqua. I think you're operating in a level of discernment. You're protecting. Spirit, tell me more. You're going to check someone. Yeah. You're going to check someone who put burdens on you that you didn't deserve. And you're going to check them with the truth. The devil. Someone who wanted you limited and bound. someone who wanted you to feel pain and betrayal. You walked away from a really shisty character. Spirit, who did my Aqua walk away from? Heartbreak and pain. Someone who wanted you stuck in heartbreak and pain. Someone who didn't want you to heal. This person didn't want you healed because you were easier to take advantage of when you were unhealed. Spirit, tell me more. I'm feeling a feminine energy. I'm seeing the Page of Swords. There's a feminine energy here. Yeah. Someone who liked you unbalanced. Because when you're unbalanced, you're easy to control. Spirit, can you tell me more? I feel like it's a person. Someone who's twisted. The Hierophant in reverse is like, man. Someone who's not on the path of enlightenment at all. Could be a Taurus. Spirit, tell me more. I'm feeling a feminine energy. Yeah. Someone who didn't want you to have love. Or money. Or gratitude. Or patience. Just strife. Just sadness. I'm going to walk away from this because I'm really done. I'm really done with this. It is what it is, right? Let's not focus on that too much because then we'll get... That's why the practical action needed is for you to overcome this Nine of Swords by having love and compassion for yourself. You can't wallow in this pain. This is painful. The truth and the insight is painful, man. There were people, places, and things that surely wanted you imbalanced and like a mess. A mess. Spirit, tell me about this practical action. I'm like almost at the point that I don't want to deal with the person. I just want to deal with you. And the practical action needed right now is for you to love and nurture yourself and heal yourself and focus on love. Focus on making better choices. Maybe this is about you choosing yourself. Spirit, tell me about this, lovers. I don't feel a connection. Yep. It's just about you nurturing and loving and honoring yourself. And you can be a masculine or a feminine. It doesn't matter. This is about you nurturing and loving yourself. Being whole within. Because there's energy here that, bro, I'm done. Yeah. You gotta heal this. The past is painful. Like right now I'm going through like that nostalgia. I've been looking at a lot of videos and pictures of my boys as babies. And I look at these videos and these pictures. And when I had my children, my first, I went through severe depression. I mean, my whole world got turned inside out. And it was a lot to do with, I loved my child so much. And it made me feel like, why didn't someone love me so much? Why weren't there a billion pictures of me as a child? Why? And it was like almost this like line of like pain. Like there was a lot of pain with me having children. And I understand now it's because the love I gave them, I never received. Or I can't remember, bro. Like, I truly feel I didn't receive it because wouldn't I have known it? You have to heal the past, the pain, limerence. I don't know why I'm getting that. Limerence is kind of like that, like nostalgia for the past, nostalgia for what you lost. Spirit, tell me more. Wow, the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is letting me know there could be this stuck energy in the past. You're stuck. You're stuck. Could be stuck in the trauma. Could be stuck in the pain. Spirit, how does my Aqua get out of this stuck energy? I feel, yeah, stuck. Ah, Queen of Wands. You had the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you right now, Aqua, you need to step into your confidence, your strength. You ignite a room when you walk into it. There is something about your skills, your talents, your resources, your vision. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself as your angels believe in you. Spirit, tell me about temperance. You need to believe it. See that? Don't want me to speak. Spirit, tell me about this temperance. Yeah. Your angels are saying, please find your fucking people that you can collaborate, that you can work with, that you can be vulnerable with. But I'm also feeling, again, that practical. I feel you need to do something with your hands. There's something here about creating, and you need to create something, because your inner work, your spiritual growth is the Queen of Swords. So all of a sudden you're a feeling and loving person. Not saying that the Queen of Swords is not loving. She's loving, but she's fucking truthful as fuck. Truthful, direct. No problem checking someone. No problem being sharp. That's what you need to work on. My biggest thing is I hate conflict. Because the problem is, what happens for me, because I'm such a, I guess, docile, when it gets to conflict, bro, I'm about to fuck you up. It's almost like I'm the sweetest person in the world. But it gets to that click, click, click point. Because I remembered I was bullied as a child a lot. I would carry my violin home. And my grandma was like, you need to fight back. Okay. The one day I decided to fight back, bro, there was a couple of girls. Oh, I hammered in on this one girl. I could have caught a murder charge because I turned black. So for me, I know I stay cool, calm, and collected, because when I reach that level, bro, I don't know what I'm capable of. It's almost like that rage inside. I know this rage is inside. I don't want it to come out. But maybe that stops that rage from coming out by just saying, you know what, let me check you here and now. Let me be harsh. Let me speak some truth. There's no reason, like, I'm not promoting violence, but there comes a point when you should stand up for yourself and fight back. Like, that girl got a beating, and at the end of the day, bro, you deserve that beating. Like, how many times could you beat me up until you... And the crazy thing is, after that, I never got beat up ever again in my whole life. Ain't that some shit? So it's almost like you asserting yourself and checking the people around you, like, bro, if you mess with me, I'm just letting you know there's a dragon, there's a wolf, it's gonna hurt. And you're like finally seeing, like, you need to check people who have took advantage of you. Spirit, who took advantage of my aqua? People who had strings attached. I'm feeling a feminine energy. Someone who didn't want you to have sanctuary or a home or celebration or peace. Spirit, tell me more. Cancer. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Or people who like to keep you in this illusion and confusion energy. Spirit, tell me more. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Man. The people who undervalue you, the energy I'm feeling, the people who undervalue you don't want you to have celebration and don't want you to have abundance in any form or fashion. They want you to hold your energy back and keep your mouth shut. And this energy of this Queen of Swords is letting me know, like, I think it's time for you to shed some truth. Shed some truth. Spirit, what is this truth? It's time to shed some truth. Yeah. That no matter what you're going through, the Chariot is like a divine chariot. It's about regulating the dark energy and the light energy, but staying the course. It's having this willpower, this determination. Someone didn't want you to be determined. Someone didn't want you to find wholeness in your dark and light. Someone never wanted you to have help. Someone never wanted you to overcome the prison of the mind. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah. Because this person is a fucking... I'm telling you right now, you had someone who stole from you. They were a thief, full of heavy energy of greed. This person stole from you. Spirit, why? Why? Why theft? Because they didn't like that you're the hermit. You just rock out with yourself. You're seeking enlightenment and awakening. They didn't like you because your happiness lied within yourself. That you liked your own fucking way. You figure out your own fucking shit. Ain't no one coming to rescue and save you. You had to rescue and save you. Now you have friends and you have people that come into your life and give you blessings, but at the end of the day, this person didn't like that you know how to sit in some serious pain and figure it out. They don't like that about you. Yeah, they don't like that you can see the truth either. They don't like your intuition and your knowledge and your connection with divine frickin' source. But judgment. Judgment. What was done in the dark is being brought to the light. And the guidance right now is just for you to have this Three of Wands energy. For you to manifest your dreams. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to stop thinking small. Spirit, tell me about this manifest. Yeah. You're not at a crossroad, baby boo. You're not stuck. You don't listen to the fucking chatter. The veil has been lifted. You see things for what they truly are. And yes, it might be painful and it might be shocking, but it's time for you to fight back. Those who bring harm to you or want to bring harm to you, you're standing up to it. You're not backing down. You're walking away. You're changing that wheel of Dharma. And you are not dealing with people who are not of equal reciprocity. No, bro. Heavy reading, Aqua. Like, I'm so exhausted, but it's such like a fiery energy. You're stepping into your power. Let's just call a spade. You know how to tap into passion. You know how to tap into your heart. And you're gaining control over this. You've been through a lot, Aqua. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Let's get some advice from the heavenly bodies. Spirit, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? Oh, we have the 8th house. Scorpionic energy. You're about to burn some shit to the ground. This is about transformation and karma. Pluto, this is about you facing your fears. You are not afraid anymore. No one can make you afraid. Aqua, you show up with a lot of scorpionic energy. I could be speaking to someone who has Pluto in Scorpio. Look where your Scorpio placement is. It could be very transformative for you. I have a lot of Scorpio placement. So it's all about like, we light a match. And it says here, can you imagine life is happening for you, not to you? You've been given perfect challenges to highlight the snags of your soul and perfect gifts to support your healing. Can you let every experience of pain or pleasure work through you? Can you absorb every encounter and then let it go? This means loving with an open palm and being open to loss and trusting that divine source will carry you to the next chapter. The physical happenings of your life exist to deliver the medicine you need, and sometimes the healing comes from letting go. Surrender and deepen your connection to the spiritual nature of life. Come on, Aqua. Spirit, what affirmation do you have for my beautiful Aqua? Archangel Gabriel, yes. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Understand, when you get intuition, it could be rather painful because you're seeing things, but don't look at it like that. Look at it like, oh, I could see the truth, and I'm not afraid of it. 22 could be significant. Aqua, I am sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always, and I mean always, been enough.